This video is brought to you by Vodafone Qatar.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's MR.Q, your friendly neighbor Qatar here, and they say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So today, we're gonna be talking about food. And I think a way to a woman's heart is through her stomach too, just saying. So today we're gonna be trying some delicious food that you have to try while you're here in Qatar. And if I'm wrong, let me know down below if something wasn't delicious. But I guarantee you, I'm 100% right. All right guys, so there's something that is cheesy, crunchy, and sweet. It's called Kunafa, and you definitely have to try this when you come and visit Qatar. In this jug over here, oh yes, we've got this beautiful soft syrup, and it's just sugary sweet. Now of course, when you see this over here, you're gonna wanna get the crunchy stuff, because you can get the soft one too. No, I like the crunchy Kunafa, because these little bits that you see on the top, just give it little bites. Delicious. And if there was one place that I was gonna recommend that you come and try Kunafa, you gotta come to Aker. Aker has the best in the country. Next up, you have to try this. This is known as a Sambosa. These little triangles are beautiful, delicious appetizers, and traditionally they look like this. This one kind of looks like a Cheeto Sambosa, and they've got 3 different flavors. You've got vegetable, you've got chicken, and this one over here, this is the cheesy one. And if you're looking for something with a bit of a crunch, this is gonna be for you. Let's give it a bite. Now, if you're interested in trying these special sambosas, you can come on down to Gahwetna and try them out. And of course, you'll be able to find sambosas all over Qatar, but no 2 sambosas taste the same. Now, of course, we have to add shawarma to the list. It's delicious. You can get it with chicken or with meat. When you get it with chicken, it's got that garlic mayo. When you get it with the meat, you've got the tahina. And of course, you don't want to go to a fancy spot. You want to go to a place like this, Jebal, Lebnan, where I think has an amazing shawarma. They've got something known as the red rocket, where they put some sauce on the outside. It's delicious. All right, so this is something really important to mention. You can't get shawarma 24/7. There's always a window, a time window, when you can get the shawarma. And once it's sold out, it's usually sold out. As you can see behind us, we've got the chicken ready. The meat is not ready yet. Well, we're gonna dig in. Shukran. All right, remember when I mentioned the red rocket? Oh yeah, the red sauce. Let's give it a bite. Guys, heads up. This is not a sponsored place. It's just a place that I love eating at. Pretty good. And now we're sitting in a traditional setup. When you sit low to the ground, I guess similar to how the Japanese do it as well. This is known as a Basta. And in a Basta, you chill. The meal that we're gonna eat in this Basta, in a restaurant called Basta, by the way, is Machboos. Please check out the other episodes that I've done on Machboos. But the point is, this is a rice dish. In this case, it's here in a pot, and it can be served with vegetables, with chicken, with fish. Delicious. I love it. And of course, you've got this big chunk of meat over here. That's how you know you're a man. Oh, you know how you know this is good meat? Look, no effort at all. It just falls off of the bone. Oh my God, just look at this. And the one thing that you want to go ahead and add on top of this is maybe some achar, which is like spicy pickled tomato or other vegetables. It just makes it mwah. Now, of course, you've tried loads of different delicious foods. Now it's time for a sweet treat. This dish is known as Ali. Ali is a bread pudding that has sweet milk and creams, and of course, you get to sprinkle it on top with different ingredients like coconut, pistachio, almond nuts, and raisins. And it's best served hot. The best Ali here in Qatar, as a lot of people say, is here in the Sheraton. So you've got to try it out. And this drink in my hand, this is a karak. Qataris and expats alike love this drink. It's made of spices, condensed milk, cardamom, sometimes has saffron, sometimes has ginger in it, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode of QTip, please don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to share. And you see that bell over there? Trust me, it's cheaper than a karak. Give it a little click. It is equally as sweet. And if you want to find out more information about what to eat or drink here in Qatar, don't forget to check out iLoveQatar.net. And of course, don't forget to download the Qatar Events app.
مع السلامة.